Okay, welcome to GoldenEye Cheats Unlocking. First level is Dam. Now we are unlocking Paintball mode, Secret Agent. You have a time of 2 minutes 40 seconds for this one. Okay, so as best as possible, I'm just going to dash. It's just a case of neutralising the alarms and jumping from the dam. No need to really stop and take out any of these guys. Just do it on the go. Okay, take that guy straight to the left. That is your first alarm. You can go through that gate there. And all you want to do is visit each of the 3 towers, take the alarm out, and that should be everything. Just be wary of the guys on top of the towers. You can draw them down, like so. A couple of shots. Although he didn't want to come down. There we go, he did. It's the third and final one. Thankfully no objectives within the dam, like on Double O Agent. Fairly straightforward. I think that's the guy from the first tower there. That should be the first cheat unlocked, Paintball mode. Okay, there we go. Time 2 minutes 12 seconds. Okay, now here we go. Straight away, you're onto the most difficult cheat to unlock, which is Facility. Now this is only the second time I've unlocked this cheat. Took me about 100 goes to do it for the second time. Straight down there, go for that guy. Now this is the tricky part, because everything's enclosed, lots of guards. You want to try and activate that console. Throw a mine in there, take out the 3 guys together, and just dash. Okay, and closing doors behind me, especially the first one there. You want to shoot on the run. Cannot afford to hang around on this one. Let's go on to take a look in terms of where Dr. Dog spawns. I just took a risk and assumed he'd spawn in this area. No need for any pleasantries, just to activate him. Take the door decoder. We're looking to unlock the invincibility cheat, Double O Agent. Now down here you want to activate Alec, or Trevelyan there. Place the mines, and then you just want to draw him out into the open area. Ready to detonate. Had a little bit of problems here Getting the guns sorted. But I managed to do it with 10 seconds to spare there. Okay, so runway shouldn't give you any problems. We're unlocking the DK big head mode. Agent difficulty. You have about 5 minutes, which is plenty of time. Probably the easiest cheat to unlock in the game. You just want the key. And then all you've got to do on Agent is dash to the plane. Like so. You'll have plenty of health in the bank. No need to take out any drones. There we go, into the plane and make your exit. And there is the cheat for you. Now we're on to Surface 1. It's a secret agent mission. And we're looking to unlock the 2x grenade launchers. With the 2 surface levels, pretty much the same route you'll take at the start. Just take out guys on the run. I'm not hanging around on this one. Go to the same hut each time. I think you're collecting the key from the first guard. There. Take the second one out, take the key, and also grabbing the launcher there, which will come in handy at the end of the level. Okay, now we're just heading to the 2 huts opposite one another. Into this one. I think we have another key to collect. Let's watch for the guy at the opposing hut trying to shoot. We're just heading to the fenced complex to collect some blueprints. Just to the one on the left inside the compound. In the safe. Okay, towards the satellite. Head inside and just power down. That was simple as that. When you come out, we're bearing left. Shoot any guys on the go. This is where we switch to the launcher to take out the locks there, which means we don't have to shoot them individually and waste time. There we go, the hatch is open, just drops straight down. Okay, so the cheat didn't show there, but have a look at the Xbox notification at the bottom, just to say we've unlocked it. Okay, now it's the first bunker. Now this is a 00 agent level. And it is tricky at the best of times, but we're looking to do it in under 4 minutes to unlock the 2x rocket launchers. So just make sure that guy doesn't hit the alarm, else it's mission over. Okay, as long as you know where the cameras are. And which route you're taking. Shouldn't be too difficult. Don't forget the key cards if you see them. You want to take that camera out rapidly. And then if you want to, you can just take out these guys in the distance. Just to make the final path a little easier. And then the 3 guys down here shouldn't give you any difficulties. Okay, now this part may be a little bit tricky. I'm going to take these guys out in this order, so one of them to the right, then bear right, take the guy out on the left, and that should leave him there. Now what I like to do here is take out that camera from a distance so you're not fiddling around later. What you don't want to do on this level is spook Boris, else he'll make an exit. So you can deal with these guys from here, like so. And Boris is there, that's good. We have Boris in the main room. Key analyzer. Camera. Okay, do the key analysing and then discard. This is where I lost a little bit of time, because where Boris ended up on the far side of the room, can't speed him up. You have to stay close to him, else he'll do a runner. And he'll take you to the main frame. At the main frame, you want the data thief activated. As soon as he's done what he needs to do, just activate the data thief. Go objective complete. There will be some heavy duty guards who spawn here. And that is the first bunker level in a time of 3:55 there. Now we're on to Silo. You have 3 minutes on Agent to unlock turbo mode. So on this level it is tempting to stop, but you need a completely different strategy. Essentially just dashing. Shoot as you go. just try and collect key cards from the scientists. Just to allow you access to the next level. If you don't have it, just use your rifle. The guards should open the doors. In each of the main rooms, no need to plant any plastics on Agent. I've now switched to the rifle to draw guards out. I've got nowhere to hide really, I'll just be in your line of sight. Okay, just dodge right and left to avoid the bullets. And just pretty much repeats itself. Okay, I'm not really stopping or just going. Left and right, finger on the trigger, bring the guys out, shoot on the go. Okay, just use the sound to get the guards to open the doors, or the scientists. One of the objectives, I believe, is taking a photograph of that satellite. Now in terms of Aramov, just run towards it. Okay, if you get there quickly enough, you should avoid his bullets. You're pretty much on the home straight now. Go left, go right, right again, into the elevator to complete the level. So that should be turbo mode, unlocked. And we've done it in a time of 2 minutes 31 there. Okay, now it's Frigate, one of the most enjoyable levels for me of the game. We're just looking to unlock no radar on multiplayer. Secret agent difficulty. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So just a couple of things to remember. Shoot the guys with the gun to the hostages pretty quickly. So watch for the guys who hear the sound. Got 3 or 4 round here. That is 2 hostages released. They're locked out straight down to this room. Just to deactivate or defuse the bomb, sorry. Straight away. Just a few guards to take out round here if you wish. Get the body armour in there. Just watch you don't shoot the hostages. I'm just going to come back on myself. I'm sure there's a quicker route. Just look to make sure I've taken everybody out on this level. Because you can get some surprises with the guards appearing where you don't expect them. Next hostage is there. 2 guys. One more through here. Just a simple shot to that guy. I think we're into the engine room. Just watch you don't shoot the console when you're shooting that guy because of the bomb. Final hostage there. This guy has phantoms. Best not to use the phantom here, as those guys in there will hear the sound and potentially shoot that console when you're defusing the bomb. I know you're on the home straight. Just a few more guys there. One more through here. Or two more, sorry. Straight down to the pirate. Plant the tracking bug, and then just to the other side of the vessel. Just keep going straight until you get to your speedboat. We saved all hostages. Haven't lost any. Just double checking that A is completed. Okay, 320. Okay, we're now on to second surface level. We're looking to unlock Tiny Bond and 00 Agent in under 4 minutes 15 seconds. Okay, so we're just dashing to the same hut as normal. And just ensure that you don't get seen by the security cameras. Shooting on the go. And I'll show you where I like to stand when taking these cameras out. So just to the side of the hut there, shoot that camera in the face. Into the hut to collect the key. And then you're just heading for the complex behind the satellite dish. Okay, when you get to the complex, there's two more cameras to take out. The second one can be tricky. It's easily activated. This one, I'll come from this side. I'm going to shoot that one in the face. And this one, I like to take out just on top of the mound there, like so. And then we make our way to the satellite building. There's one final camera to take out. And with this camera, I like to scope it out on the stairs from this position as it's facing down that pathway. It's easy to activate if you go too far. Okay, I'll switch to a rapid fire weapon there. I know you're pretty much on the home straight. Quite easy to get lost here. So I'll just follow this pathway. And get ready to place the mine on the chopper. No need to wait for it to detonate. Place the mine and head into the building. So the time for surface 2. Let's have a little look. $3.06. It's not showing we've unlocked the cheat, but note the Xbox notification at the bottom here to say we've unlocked it. Right, thankfully for Bunker, it is an age and setting difficulty. I've only got 1 minute 30 seconds to unlock the 2 times throwing knives. So as per usual, watch magnet for the keys. Straight away, got behind this guy, take him out with a slap, release Natalia, and then we just need to dash. There are a lot of guards on this level, so just dash. This way, I'll take the videotape there to the main room, shooting on the go. Over here, no damage taken as well. Nice time of 48 seconds. Right, now it's time for statue. Now this is probably the 3rd most difficult cheat to unlock after facility and archives. Now this level is going to take a few attempts to do. Okay, so I'm not stopping until we reach Valentine, the Red Hut. You can't afford to let any of these obstacles hamper you. And now this is important to do. Once the dialogue is activated, you want to get Valentine out of the unit by shimmying. If you don't do this, it's very unlikely you're going to unlock this cheat. You need to gain all the ground possible in this level. Okay, every second counts in this one. Okay, conceal your weapons. And now we're going to unmask Janice. I like to go around the statue and wait at this point. Don't go any further, else it's mission over. That's the route we're going to be taking. And we're going to try and take out that guard as well, as soon as the objective completes. Just go, 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 as soon as it completes. You're essentially running to the start of the level, to where Natalia and the chopper are. Again, don't allow yourself to get blocked by any obstacles on this one. Shoot on the go. Back up the hill to where you started. Okay, so just make sure that you revive Natalia. I like to just walk over her. Now this is where you're going to need luck on statue. You need the flight recorder to spawn in this location here, like so. straight back up through the gates, don't stop. The target was 3 minutes 15. And there we go, we did it with 2 seconds to spare. Now you're on to the second most difficult cheat to unlock, Archives. Double O agent as well, just to make life more difficult. I like to take this guy out only, get the key, and all you can do on this level is run. You have to know which way the doors are going to open, whether it's towards you or away from you. Once you've seen Natalia, you're heading straight for Mishkin. Have a little bit of a strategy here, like you did with Valentin. Just bring Mishkin towards you. You need to watch your back. Some of the guards who will follow. So bring Mishkin down and then have a clear space to the safe. Don't Mishkin blocking the safe. Have your gun ready. And I think this one managed to do it exactly 1 minute and 20, right on the button. Okay, Streets is an agent difficulty level, fairly easy to do. We're looking to unlock enemy rockets, but you only have 1 minute 45 seconds. The plan is run to the tank and just take the usual pathway. Now I need to rendezvous with Valentin, an agent. Just hook the wall there. Avoid blowing that car up, taking any damage. You just want to mow down the guards, avoid the civilians in red. Watch for the guys with the rocket launchers there. And every time you come to a left, take that path. When we get to the mines, there, rather than spending time taking them out, I just decided to run to the finish line. I'm just taking the guards out who are in my way. And there was maybe a body armour there. Anyway, straight to the opening there. That should be Streets, and enemy rockets unlocked. There we go, 1 minute 42. You're now on to depot. You only have 1 minute 30 seconds to unlock slow animation. Secret agent difficulty. So just take this guy out. You want to take his weapon, it's important. Ignore the 2 guys to the right. Through the opening. And You only want to come to this unit on the left. This is how I like to take the guys out. Like so. And now this is the tricky part. You need to take out this drone as efficiently as possible. It's a nightmare drone, that one. Key from the table, blow those up. And blow up the screen. And now it's pretty much a dash to the end. We shouldn't have any problems on this bit now. In the final building, all you need to do is take the blueprints from the safe. And then enter the train. A very swift level. No real problems there. Just the drone gun. So we did it 129. Okay, so we're now on to what I like to call the grown-up levels. Train on 00 Agent at any time is a nightmare. But you only have 5 minutes, 25 seconds. As I like to say, the first 2 carriages are the most difficult. If you can get through these, by taking very little damage, if any, you'll give yourself a very good chance of unlocking this silver PP7 cheat. So look to this guy on the left first, and then you can just peek when these guys are not firing. Sometimes you'll have a guy in black spawn there, or come down from this carriage. Just be wary of that. One of these guys, but they've actually stayed in their proper locations there. Hide behind the metal crates for protection. These guys can just be scoped from a distance. Don't forget any of the breakers. You're going to be collecting all weapons if possible, because ammo can be a problem on this one. Okay, there should be no further problems here. The only other part you may struggle on is the part with Natalia Naramov. As long as you know where these guys spawn, where they're located, you should be absolutely fine. So I like to dash down here, take out the 2 guys at the top, and then spin around for these 2 guys. Okay, don't worry if you take a little bit of damage around here, it's absolutely fine. Now you're onto the heavy armoured guys. Sometimes you'll have one there, you'll always have 2 or 3 here. Okay, kind of let things slip a little bit there, could have done better. Okay, there'll be one more guy in black to take out. There. 2 more once you've broken this breaker. One of them will have the key. Now that shouldn't be a problem, and now you're onto the tricky part. So I like to try and take out all 3 to buy myself as much time as possible. straight away take out those. So you've got an escape route, and it's just a case of waiting now. Now, because we have enough time on this level, I'm going to go right when leaving the train instead of left. I'm going to ignore the guys to the left. Obviously because we're trying to unlock a cheat. Now you want to leave the train with about 15 seconds remaining to get to the front. If you don't take out Xenia as well as Oromov, you won't manage to complete this level. Okay, 2 objectives completed, and then just runs to the front. And that should be the silver PP7, a nice weapon for you. And that's how you do train. And the time was 4:42 there. Okay, now it's jungle. We're looking to unlock the 2x hunting knives. Thankfully, it's agent difficulty. You've got 3 minutes 56 seconds. It's going to feel a little bit weird dashing on jungle, but that's pretty much what you need to do. You at least need an assault rifle. There we go, and take out the drones and collect some body armour there. Okay, I'm just hooking the left wall and shooting as we go. Thankfully this is a very powerful weapon. The next drone is there. Again, just keeping left. And the next drone gun is there. Already popping us. Okay, now it's Xenia on the top. No problems taking her out on agent. First I like to take out the drone there, and then just scope through the gap. Take her out through the scope. Through the cave. Don't go too far. You've got time to take these guys out. And then just scope that drone there. And there'll be one more guy just behind it. There he is. And 2 more in this area, left and right. The first one decided to drop and roll to make life difficult. Watch your back there. Okay, peek over the ladder, peek over the edge. Okay, I did waste a bit of time there taking these out as it wasn't necessary on agent. Okay, there's the last drone, and then you can just make a dash to the elevator. You can just shoot on the go. You can switch to the RCP-90. And that's jungle. And the time was 2:34. Okay, now it's control. One of the nightmare levels. especially when defending Natalia. Thankfully it's secret agent and not double O agent. I think you have about 10 minutes to unlock infinite ammo cheat. You do have the drones in this area on secret agent, so just be aware of that. Okay, 10 minutes is plenty of time on this level. Try not to let the time panic you. As long as you don't hang around too much, should be fine. Take these guards out in this manner, in these positions, to take no damage. The annoying part here is just waiting for Natalia to open the security door. Natalia. Here we go. Right, take out these two guys in the distance. This is the tricky part, the guys in the room to the right here. You want to try and take them out before they throw any grenades, as you're going to be wasting valuable time. We did that bit quite well there, taking no damage, waiting for no grenades to detonate. There's 4 guys here. Fairly easy to do. Just watch guys behind guys. Four more guys in this area before heading to the main room, where you'll find Boris. Okay, and now you can go. Right, so first thing I like to do is place the mines. First two you want to place not too close, as you don't want to shatter the glass. So just about there. And one there for the guys behind that door. Detonate. I'll take out the 2 guys on the first floor there. Next to there. Okay, just try and grab the ammo. You're going to be firing a little bit later, quite a bit. Grab the body armour if you wish from the second floor. And once you have that, head to the ground floor for the room with the drone guns. Just watch out for any guys who spawn on the ground floor. Right, so open the door and take a few paces back. Take out those 2 drone guns. Have a few guards who are activated. That's the annoying part, the automatic door closures. Peek through here. Just want to take at the very edge of this drone. I need to watch for that one. This one seems to be more sensitive. And one more mainframe to take out in this room. one more to go at the very end. And now you're onto the business part of protecting Natalia. Okay, come down here. Okay, now this is the position I like to take up. Obviously you're watching for the guards who shatter the glass there, because they will go for Natalia and she has poor health. So as soon as the alarm activates, take out the guards as quickly as possible and keep an eye on your ammo and listen for the shattering glass, because those are the guys you need to prioritise. Okay, there's our first one. Okay, the accuracy isn't so good there. Okay, stay on the swivel where you can just grab some ammo, where you have a brief window. We've got 3 from that side straight away. Try and aim for the head. Excellent. Okay, so Natalia should be finished soon. I think we do get one of the guys break the glass in a moment. Sometimes the guys won't break the glass, other times both will be broken. There he is. Go for him as he'll shoot Natalia. I'm just scooping up a bit of ammo there. Right, now we can take out the final mainframe on the ground floor. You'll have 2 guys in this room. 1 and 2. Shut the door behind you. And detonate. Now I did let things slip a little bit here. Just be careful. There are some stray guards. Okay, I have a couple there. There is some body armour to the right there if needed. But we can pretty much dash to the left. Like so. And that is control. And we did it in 8:37 there. Okay, we're now onto caverns. Now this is a very good cheat to unlock. 2 times RCP-90s. Now it is 00 Agent. You have 9.5 minutes to complete this level. Again, at the best of times I'm 00 Agent. This is a nightmare level. But 9 minutes 30 is quite enough time. Just the initial part here, which can be tricky due to the amount of guards and strength of them. that guy is apparently immune to bullets. The sound should draw out some from this room. Okay, now these scientists won't always surrender. Can be a pain in the neck compared to those on facility. It doesn't matter if a couple get killed. So we should be okay in this room. The scientist in this part is an absolute bugger. He doesn't get out the way, so you can take him out regardless. I know it's a case of just going into the cavern and making your way to the top. A couple of guards to take out. You'll have no problems with those. You'll have one more guard doing the rounds and one guarding the door. You can use either weapon, the assault rifle or the ZMG. The assault rifle does have the assault rifle does have its advantages on this level. And here I like to have fun with the mines. You can shoot the glass to the left to draw guys out. Like so. And we should have 3 or 4 more guys. He didn't come down. We'll have 3 here. Switch to the assault rifle. You can just scarp them out with headshots. Now we're on to the next zone. Right, I'm going to stick with the assault rifle here, because I like to scarp these guys out. Maybe a good 3 or 4. You don't want to be in the mix with them. You want to take them out from a distance. Now, all the guys in this area should be easy to take out. As long as you know where they are. Stick to the top level for now. Be able to get some nice headshots around here. There we go. You can take the ones out on the bottom level from the top. So make sure you don't expose yourself too much, just stay close to the edges. Okay, and this is where the assault rifle comes in nicely with the zoom. One of those guys has a key card, which you'll need. To head into the next room here. Now you need to exercise caution here. I like to just wait by the door and bring out 3 or 4 guys. Just make life a bit easier. Watch out for the drone on the left. And if you wish, you can throw one of the mines over the lockers there. Hopefully I'll take out the two guys in that part. Okay, and then it's just a case of switching back to the assault rifle. Taking out those two guys. One of them has a key card, which you'll need again. Consoles. And that's that room completed. And there's the key card. Okay, now I'm going to go left and head to the bottom level to pick up all the ammo and take out two more guards. Who are located here and here. Okay, now a good strategy here is to shoot the glass there to clear the side on the left, to draw the guards out from that area. So that's where you're going to position yourself. Switch to the assault rifle, take out that guy there as soon as possible, and then you have a guy here, take him out because he'll load a grenade. Tricky part here, to scope these guys out with the assault rifle, not the RCP-90, without shooting those explosive barrels. Use the ZMG if you can't use the assault rifle. Activate Jim Wade on the radio. Once the scientists have left, shoot the barrels. Pretty much on the home straight now. The RCP-92 will come in useful very shortly. Not just yet. Two easy guys there. Two easy guys here. Now we want the assault rifle, purely to take out the two drone guns. So come out, duck, and get those just from the side. Okay, do we have the RCP-90? There we go, nice powerful weapon. Straight to the end, shoot as you go, and into the lift. And the time was 8:58. Right, so on Cradle, there's only really one way to unlock this cheat. One of my favourite ones, which is the gold PP7. Because it's agent, I'm going to ignore the body armour. I'm going to pick up a ZMG as soon as possible. And just follow Trevelyan. And we're going to use the strategy where he blows himself up. You only have 2 minutes 15. So back against the wall here of this unit. Listen for the explosion. Like so. Hopefully he blows himself up. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he doesn't release a grenade at all. And you've pretty much done Cradle. Excellent time here, with an excellent cheat unlocked. we go. Nice and straightforward. Okay, in a very good time, 4 minutes 7. Okay, now we're on to good old Aztec Complex. It's actually one of my favourite levels. And Secret Agent, we should be absolutely fine. I'll have to duck down and take this guy out first. I did take a little bit of damage here, not much, enough to continue. We have 9 minutes to complete this level. To unlock 2 times lasers. That's the tricky guy in the distance there. Watch for grenades from these 2 guys, right and left. All you want to do is peek around the edges. Or if he's ducking, just pop out. I'm going to collect all the ammunition. Okay, this room is quite simple if you do it in the right way. Go for him. That'll bring the rest of the guards out, bar 1. And the final guard just being to the right there. The next section is quite simple too. The guards are stationary. You can just do some headshots there. And then the sound may draw out these 2 if you're not one-shotting. Okay, just peek there, take the drone out. We'll get some guys coming from the left here. Could be 2, it could be 4. Now this guy who's coming next, I didn't take him out properly. Him, I thought I had. And he did surprise us, as you'll see, there. It's not usual to encounter guards in the tunnel there when you're making the dash. Right, go through there, drone gun above, second drone gun, and scarp out the 3rd one from there. And if you want to, you can dash across to this safe area here. Just some guards in the distance, dressed like bananas. That's those 3. You might get a couple run from the left there. Not today. And him. Right, to the console. Just activate the switch. There we go. Close the exhaust bay. This is where I like to switch to the Moonraker laser. Just to take out these guys. In fact, I'm just going to do him. And get Jaws on the scene as soon as possible. Now you want your assault rifle. And to make life easy, I'm going to lure Jaws where we need him to be. Because you will get an influx of guards as soon as he's been taken out. just wait for him to appear. If you can, try not to get shot like me. There he is, he's following us nicely. Now, taking him out here didn't go as smoothly as possible, but this is where you want to be. Try and avoid shooting his weapons. Did make a dash for it there, but it was worth it in the end. Pick up the DATs and load the information up here. Okay, another little tip here. Close that shutter behind you, because you'll get guards chasing you. And now you're on the home straight. This is where the heart will be pounding, because you're so close. Something went a little bit awry there. I think I pressed the wrong button. There we go. All you've got to do as quickly as possible, head back up the ladder, back to the safe point. Open the exhaust bay. And then all you've got to do is wait. Don't expose yourself by standing there, or you will get shot. There are the bullets and the lasers. There we go. Just be wary of one guard coming up. And that should be Aztec complex completed for 2 times lasers. Let's have a look at the time. (6:42). Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Egyptian Temple, the final level. To unlock all guns, we're on 00 Agent. You have 6 minutes to unlock that cheat. So I'm just dashing to the golden gun room. As you know, there's a specific floor pattern we need to follow. Like so. And now we can go for Baron Samedi. 3 times you need to take him out. So I'd like to take out that guard first. And this is the first room you'll encounter him. Okay, we do have some body armour, so we should be fine. Second encounter is here. Just like to roll around, make life difficult, and you will get the guards popping in random locations. Right, to the secret door here. Pretty much on the home straight now. Third and final encounter. You shouldn't have any guards on your back. This is where Baron Samedi has the lasers. Plenty of time to do this level. Okay, there we go, my friends. That should be all levels completed, all cheats unlocked. I'll just let it play out and then show you all the cheats listed. 1 minute 45, very good time. Okay, there we go. There's all the cheats. Have fun and enjoy.